This is Mayor Sheehy. Today, I announce the suspension of Proclamation 2020-04, requiring face coverings or masks in Lake Havasu City. I've remained focused on the metrics published by the Arizona Department of Health Services and local data. Until the county metrics could be met to allow our businesses to reopen and an option for our children to attend in-person learning, it was necessary to take all mitigation efforts possible, including a face covering requirement. Mohave County met the metric on September 3rd for some of the businesses that had been closed under an executive order from the governor to reopen in a modified manner. This past Thursday, September 24th, Mohave County met the state metrics for students to return to in-person learning when local governing boards decide the time is right. Current data suggests that Lake Havasu City no longer needs to require by proclamation the use of face coverings or masks. However, we continue to encourage citizens to wear a face covering or mask when in an indoor public place, places that have poor ventilation, or where you cannot physically distance. The best practices for the mitigation of COVID-19 include staying home when you are not feeling well, practice good hand hygiene, physically distance, and wear a mask or face covering when in an indoor public place. Public health professionals strongly recommend the use of face coverings or masks, and I encourage you to still use a face covering or mask when appropriate to help mitigate the spread of the virus. In the past couple of months, while the proclamation requiring face coverings was in place, many efforts have been placed on additional mitigation tactics. Widespread community testing is now available in Lake Havasu City. A combination of blitz testing, testing availability, and rapid testing solutions are readily available for our citizens. Mohave County Department of Public Health has been able to establish a process to notify and assist COVID-confirmed cases and educate confirmed cases on ways to reduce community spread. These mitigation efforts, combined with the widespread use of face coverings, has greatly reduced the spread. We are here today because of the continued efforts of the citizens of Lake Havasu City. Thank you to our citizens and visitors for your contributions, efforts, and cooperation with the proclamation to help slow the spread of COVID-19. Your efforts have resulted in lower cases and less COVID-related hospitalizations. I encourage you to continue to take personal responsibility and make the best decisions for you and your family regarding our combined efforts to get this virus under control. Lake Havasu City has a strong record of caring for each other, our family, friends, and neighbors. I ask that you think of yourself and others and continue to wear a face covering or mask where appropriate. As a condition of reopening, the state of Arizona has and will continue to require face coverings or masks in restaurants, bars, gyms, fitness centers, and theaters. Also, many businesses will continue to require the use of face coverings or masks in their establishments. I ask our citizens to be respectful and comply with the requirements of these businesses and put on a mask. Today's announcement should not be celebrated. It should be a reminder of the progress we have made and are making as a community. Further, we should double down on our efforts and each take personal responsibility and do the right thing to protect each other as we navigate through the days ahead. Again, the best mitigation strategies include staying home when you're not feeling well, practice good hand hygiene, physically distance, and wear a face covering or mask. Please do the right thing. We need to remember that we are family, friends, and neighbors. Let's put an end to the mask shaming on both sides. We will see citizens with face coverings, and we will see citizens without face coverings. Please do what's right for you and your family. Thank you to all of our citizens for your diligent efforts to slow the spread of the virus in Lake Havasu City. Let's continue making strides forward.